Hello everyone, I hope you all are well and having a good day so far. Today I want to give you guys a review of this Gyroor X2 fold-in electric scooter, and I cannot be more excited because reducing our reliance on gasoline cars to me is so cool and important. That's why we invested in our Mustang Mach-E, which is an electric vehicle. But for commuting and running short errands, we love our electric scooter. So if bikes and electric bikes aren't your thing, electric scooters are another eco-friendly way to travel short distances without burning fossil fuels into the atmosphere. They are usually super easy to fold up, lighter than electric bikes, and you don't have to wait on public transportation. I already have the C1 electric scooter with the seat from Gyroor, but I was so excited when they reached out to me again to review this one because I immediately thought this will be perfect for my son since he will be starting middle school next year. I can't believe I am saying this out loud. But mommy had to test it out first, and I am so happy to share my review with you all today. So let's just jump straight into it. Alright guys, we're going to start with the setup first. It requires very minimal assembly. I'm going to walk you through it right now. The first step is to remove this screw. Now take the lock lever, align it with the hole, and push the barrel screw through. Now raise the ball and lock it. Pro tip, if your ball is loose like this, I have the solution. So first, unlock the lever and put the ball down. First step, loosen the screw. And now loosen the smaller screw. Just be sure not to remove the screws. And now with a screwdriver, you're going to back out the screw a couple of turns. And now tighten the screws. Next, we're going to work on the handlebar. So loosen and remove the quick release. Now place the handlebars in the middle and slide in the blade. Place the spacer back on and tighten down the quick release lever. Now the last step is to install the basket and plug in the light. Alright guys, now that it's all set, let me give you a rundown on its features. So it has all metal quality material body that is not only durable but it's also sturdy, and it allows it to hold a maximum load of 265 pounds, which is about 120 kilograms. And as far as height, a human anywhere between 5'3" to 6'1" feet should be comfortable riding this scooter. And in my opinion, this scooter has the best blend of weight, range, and speed because it has a powerful motor. It is 550 watt and it has a lithium-ion battery with a 36 volt, 7.8 amp hour capacity that gives you up to 20 miles range on one single full charge. And as far as speed, the top speed on the scooter is 18.6 miles per hour, which is about the fastest I want to go or let my 12-year-old to be driving at. So it's really just perfect. And down here we have 12-inch upgraded pneumatic tires which are filled with air. Now these normally come in two variants, tubed and tubeless. Here we have the tubed version, so there's an inner tube that holds the air and an exterior rubber tire that protects it. So just like a bike, you need to regularly check the pressure in your tires. But these actually are very easy to replace if you get flat, and they do give you a very nice, smooth and comfortable ride. And although this is not an off-road performance scooter, they do advertise it as it's good for city roads, muddy roads, and stone roads, as these tires can actually adapt to different road conditions. And it also has a front and back disc brakes that are controlled with a bicycle-style braking system, which I like. They are very reliable and responsive, but not too responsive. Like, I don't have to worry about throwing myself off the scooter when I press them, but they will bring it to a nice quick stop, which is very nice. And on the handlebar, we have a decently loud bell that is sure to get people's attention. On the other side here, we have a digital display, and luckily there's no app to worry about. You control everything from here. So when you are driving, you get to see your real-time speed, the battery level, and the mode you select. So every time you restart the scooter, the default mode is going to be mode 3, which allows you to hit the top speed of 18.6 miles per hour. And to switch to mode 1, you just have to press the M button once. Now mode 1 restricts you to 12.5 miles per hour, and mode 2 restricts you to 15.5 miles per hour. And down here it also shows the miles of every trip you drive. And if you long press the M button for 3 seconds, you can see the battery voltage, and if you long press it again for 3 seconds, you can see the accumulated mileage. And to turn the lights on, you have to double press the M button and double press it again to turn them off. And the throttle is here on the right side, so you turn it for acceleration. It has a front light and tail light / brake light. They are bright and visible, good for driving at night. And the deck or running board is 9.5 inch, and it has this non-slip rubber mat, which is very good for safety. It is good size. You have plenty of room for your feet, and it is actually comfortable. And down here we have a very basic kickstand. It's very easy to kick down and up, just like a bike. And the basket in the back is very sturdy too. And it is foldable, like I said earlier, which makes it super easy to transport in a car or on a bus, super convenient. And it's actually very easy to do. I'm going to show you quickly on camera how to do it. So first you just have to push up on the silver pin and unlock the lever. Now put it down and use the latch on the handlebar to lock it onto the basket. That's it. And now to unfold it, you have to push up on this latch, put it up, and lock it into place. Alright guys, we brought it here to the park so we can do some test driving. So I just want to let you know, this is a push off to start scooter, just like a regular one. So you have to kick off first and then turn the throttle to go. And the acceleration is actually great. There's no delay when hitting the throttle to when power is applied to the motor, which feels very nice. And I can easily maintain a consistent speed using the throttle. And as far as speed, I can easily max out the top speed of 18.6 miles per hour, especially on smooth straight surface and even higher down slopes. And I don't know about you, but for me, I never feel like I need to go faster. 18, 19 miles per hour, it feels like the perfect balance between speed and safety, because crashing at a higher speed could be very bad. So use your common sense. That's what I tell my son. Just because you can go at a certain speed, it doesn't mean you have to. So find your sweet spot. For me personally, anywhere between 13, 15 miles per hour is great. And with the proper planning, I can get where I want to go easily, and I can actually enjoy the trip. And the range is pretty good. Like I said earlier, this scooter offers 20 miles on every single fully charge. And I feel like the average commuter is not trying to replace a car, but maybe a walk or bike. If you live in a crowded city and your college or work is close to where you live, that's when the scooter comes in really handy. But always plan your trip, because a lot of factors and conditions could affect your range, like temperature. Cold weather can affect how much you can squeeze out of your battery, weight if you have your backpack on, driving at night if you have the lights on. All that really affects the real world range. And it has no problem taking me up small bridges and slopes. It can climb up a 15-degree slope easily. For reference, I am 110 pounds, and the scooter slows down a little bit, but not too bad. It's about how fast I could bike it, so I can't really give the scooter a hard time. And I really like the 12-inch pneumatic tires. They're holding up very well, and we don't have the best streets where I live, but I haven't got a flat yet. They do very well on bumps and holes in the road, and they do provide a very smooth and comfortable ride, which I like. And it came with a standard charger that plugs into any wall, and the charging board is at the rear end of the running board. It has a protective cap, so you can just open it and plug it in, and the light on the charger is going to be red when it's charging, and it turns green when the battery is fully charged. And the charging time is approximately 5 hours. Alright guys, I just checked their website and they have the scooter right now on sale for $340. Regular price is $700. And Gyroor team are kindly offering my viewers 15% off. Just make sure to use my code ROSE15% to get your discount. I'll make sure to leave it in the description box below. It also comes with a 1-year warranty, which is absolutely fabulous. So if you are looking to get into electric scooter, please consider this one. It is reliable and efficient, but it is not only the performance that sets this apart for me. It is also the comfort and the safety features that make every ride enjoyable. Because for me, it is not always about getting from point A to point B. It is an experience, and I feel like the scooter really combines convenience, excitement, and sustainability all in one, which makes it a great way for getting around town, or if you live in a big crowded city, no one likes the traffic. With this, you can really leave the traffic jams and all the crowded public transportation behind you. I cannot recommend this enough to anyone looking for a hassle-free and enjoyable commuting solution. But that's all I got for you guys today. I really hope that you all enjoyed this video and found it helpful. If you did, please thumbs it up, consider subscribing. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!